And Gucci was interesting, and I'm not in its current iteration because it's going through a different phase, but 2015, 2016, it was on a sort of 6 or 7 year trajectory as was one of its most highly successful. And it began by the CEO and the creative director at the time saying, and again, this is a huge organization, but the lessons are so applicable and have been proven across so many other organizations and sectors at different scales, is actually, we have to invest better in our people on the inside, that they were looking to become more relevant to the next generation of consumer, and explicitly said, we're investing in a culture of purpose, which we are really going to set out our trajectory of travel for our employees, for future employees. How do we better attract, retain, and motivate talent as we are better understanding the next generation of consumer that we need to be relevant with? And one of the commitments they made was actually setting up what they called a shadow committee. And the shadow committee, composed of a collective of young millennials at the time, met regularly with the CEO and leadership as almost a sparring partner along this journey. So I would very much advocate, how are we listening really across our entire organization, and what are simple mechanisms? It doesn't have to be a next generation board, that might be relevant for you at this point in time, but simply what is already going on in your organization that you can sort of better connect in to make sure that we're reflecting both the generational diversity within our organizations, but also for the consumers and customers that we serve.